what's up guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm your host Leticia and welcome to Vixen Tarot After Dark. If you guys already know, we're doing our own thing. We're doing Vlogmas. So don't forget, we are tapping into past, present, and future energy. We're going to take a look at your love, career, whatever comes out, finances, you know, we're just going to do it all. So let's go ahead and dive in. Don't forget to follow all the links down below in the description box. And you can extend this reading at Vixen Tarot After Dark. Let's get started. Go ahead and get started. So let's dive in. So what we have here is the Justice card in the flip. So getting this card here, this is letting us know if you know the Justice, you see here, normally it's about balance, okay? So this is injustice. Something is not going right. There's some kind of delinquent energy or some situations or people or places or things in your life right now, today, that you may feel unfair. You're seeking to maybe blame somebody else for it. But you gotta play the cards. What is it? You gotta play the card the hands were dealt. You gotta play the card. You gotta play the hands of the card were dealt. You guys know what I'm talking about. So you know what I mean. You guys tried to do that, but you need to take responsibility for the role that you're playing. Karma is definitely a bitch. I feel like a lot of you guys are dealing with karmic energy right now, whether that you're in karmic relationships possibly as well. You guys might be dealing with some situations where it's like, why is this happening to me? Well, whatever you put out there is what you're getting back. So I feel like right now, yeah, something happened today where you guys, you know, you're taking inventory, you're figuring out how to restructure. You're going to know what the situation is. It's going to be very evident to you. So take it how it resonates. This could have, something happened today at work, something happened today in your relationship. Maybe you guys got in an argument, you know, you had a disagreement with somebody. I feel like this was your past energy. Like maybe this was, you know, this happened before, you know, unless you're going through it now. But that's what this is here. And so a lot of you guys are actually, you know, it's kind of like you got to ask yourself, you know, did I do anything that I can fix? Is there anything that I can do to change the situation or to help the situation out? So you got to kind of be honest with yourself, okay? All right. So let's go ahead and dive into the Knight of Pentacles. We got the Knight of Pentacles in the flip. So getting this card in the flip, this is letting me know that someone is actually, you know, in this energy of just like, seeing it in the flip, it's like, in a sense, you know, normally when the Knight comes out, the Knight is just like, you know, the Knight in shining armor. You know, maybe you guys are getting a quick buck here and there. Maybe you guys made some extra money. But getting in the flip, it's like you're bored with something. You're bored with something or someone, something that you're doing. You're just kind of over it, and you just realize that today, and you're like, man, it's like something's happening over and over and over again. It's like something's repeating. It's like this repetition. It's like, oh God, I'm so sick of doing this. And so you start feeling apathy, you know. You lost like that spontaneous spark. You're not, that's the kind of mood that you're in right now. It's like whether you're dealing with somebody, maybe you're just not feeling it, and you're currently kind of feeling stuck in your routine, you know what I'm saying? And you know, all your days kind of blend together. There's no lack of variety. You're feeling like there's something else that you need to do, so you're just trying to figure out what is that one thing that I need to do. And so even though, you know, we all have to do our daily things, pay bills, so maybe it's like, oh my God, I gotta work out, you know, I don't feel like working out today. Oh my God, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. And it's like, now it's like online school, right, for your kids. Like, man, I didn't sign up to be no teacher. Like, so it's like things like that that are a little bit frustrating, you know, that daily maintenance part of life, you know. Now they're starting to shut everything down. So it's like, oh God. So some of you guys are dealing with that. So when this card comes out in the flip, it's kind of like, it's just, you're just bored, you know what I mean? And you're looking for ways that you can get your passion back, get some excitement going. And that's why here you have the Knight of Wands, because you are going to come out of the Knight of Wands energy. This is the, I mean, you're going to come out of the Knight of Pentacles energy. This is the Knight of Wands. So this is like a person that's ready to roll. You're like, okay, I'm done. You know, you got out of that boredom. Now it's like, okay, your future energy is coming up to where it's like, okay, you guys are going to find something to do. You're ready to roll. You're ready to rock. And you see how, like, you know, you got the mask of the tongue out. Like, I'm ready. What you want? What's up? Like, so whatever that is, whatever opportunities are going to come your way, you're definitely excited for them. So this is really great energy. So thank God that you guys got out of that. Okay, so you're going to be taking risks. You're going to be feeling ambitious again. You're going to get your energy back. You're going to be action oriented. You're going to actually just go ahead without thinking, just kind of like, just go. You're like, tell me when to go. Tell me when to, you know what I mean? Like, you guys are just really ready to rock. You're tired of being in the stuck energy. And so you're really passionate about whatever it is. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you started working out. Maybe you started a new regimen for eating. Now you're excited. Maybe you're going to, I don't know, start a YouTube channel. I don't know what it is, but you guys are going to start something. So let's go ahead and dive in to the harsh truth. All right, so we're going to start out with the Hangman, okay? So getting this card right now, this is like, this is surrender, okay? This is acceptance. This is like somebody's releasing something. This is a paradigm shift. A lot of us are shifting. I don't know if you guys felt the energy when the you know, double eclipse and the Gemini full moon. Like, you just, the night before, like, nobody could sleep. Like, it was just like this energy of something happening. It's like everybody had weird dreams, but yeah, this is like internal work. This is sacrifice. This is definitely that major shift. So when we're getting this card right now, you know, it's kind of like time to pause and reflect. So a lot of us right now are going through this type of reflection. Like, we definitely have to reflect on what's going on. So when we're getting this card, it's kind of like that's what's happening right now. And so pulling this out right now, it's kind of like, it's like you got to make sure that you kind of, in a sense, just be cautious of the people that are hanging around you. Be cautious of the people, places, and things that you're just kind of involving yourself in right now before you kind of like step forward in a sense. So if you can do that, I would definitely do that. Don't be pressured by anyone or anything. This is like, don't hurry with anything. I feel like a lot of people are very creative. They're starting to just really like look at the big picture now, okay? So don't be pressured by anybody else to tell you what to do, when to do it, what to do. About any kind of decisions, and just really kind of like analyze, you know, all different types of perspectives. Listen to other people, you know, research, okay? That's why I keep hearing research. It's pretty straightforward when you get the Hangman if you look at it. I mean, it's kind of like, you see how he's like low-key peaceful in a sense, right? You see that? So it's kind of like, you know, hanging from the tree. They're not tied down to the actual tree, okay? You're just hanging upside down, which means like their head signifies the enlightenment. So it's like you guys are receiving some type of enlightenment about something. You guys are downloading messages or seeing certain things. And sometimes you also, too, this means also to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. I mean, he looks comfortable, but it's not comfortable. So sometimes we have to put ourselves in an uncomfortable situation to get comfortable, right? So I feel like a lot of us are doing that right now, or thinking of doing that. So make sure that you're surrendering, okay? And understand that you don't know everything. And we just said that, right? We literally just said that. So make sure you're being open and honest with everything, and just be open-minded. So if you're unsure about what to do right now, I feel like also too, when this Hangman comes out, the best answer may be just to do nothing. Like, if you don't know exactly what to do, don't do anything. Like, unless you can invest in like a mentor, or I don't know, by counseling, whatever it is that you need to do. If you don't know what to do, don't ask your friends, okay? Don't ask family, because a lot of people don't know what you're going through. You need an unbiased opinion of somebody that does not know you. So I feel like when the Hangman comes out, it's kind of like sometimes to either don't say anything or seek help or whatever it is, and let the situation breathe. Just let it breathe if you don't know. Let the answer kind of come to you. So it's like a pause. It's like a shift in your energy. So just know that, okay? And it allows you to really view things in different angles. So whatever the situation is, you guys know what I'm talking about, okay? So this can also represent that someone that's really close to you, okay, you know, is feeling stuck. So try to really look at things with a new set of eyes, kind of help them out a little bit. If you can give some constructive criticism, some good advice, unbiased opinions. Maybe things have slowed down for them, and you notice maybe there's a pattern that's just not cool that they're going through right now. So it's always good to kind of reach out and just see, you know, if you notice it. If you don't notice it, then don't even worry about it. Don't put that on your shoulders or anything. Just see if, you know, somebody's going through some anxiety. Just uplift them a little bit. Just kind of be like, hey, like, what's going on? You know what I mean? So let's go ahead and we're going to dive into the Ten of Swords. So getting the Ten of Swords, this is just letting us know right now, this can also this is a completion of something, of, you know, some closure. You guys ended some things, okay? Somebody ended something. This is a release. This is a conclusion. This is somebody that's ready for new beginnings, okay? So somebody's ready for a new beginning, and I really feel like as if, you know, this is one of those heavy cards. You see how the swords are in the back? So somebody is releasing, for example, you know, somebody that hurt them, or, you know, or they were thinking about you, or, you know, whatever happened between you guys, and now they're just releasing it. Now they're like, they're not even worried about it. So they're kind of just letting it go. Okay? It's like either that or a real world loss experience. Like maybe somebody had a death in the family. Maybe they lost their job. You know, things like that. Super detrimental that can really like, you know, change your life situation. So, also too, you know, it's kind of like when this card comes out, it's like, you guys, the worst has already happened. So what do I always say? What goes down must come up, right? So the worst is out of the way. So you just got to accept it, move forward. And it's kind of like the dark night of the soul, you know. You got to make sure that you realize that, okay? And so some experiences are infinite. Like they can just be forever. And you can't help it. But letting go of it gracefully will make things feel better. Like I always said, you can't control how someone acts towards you, but you can control how you react, right? All right. Okay, so then we got the Prince of Cups. All right, guys. So diving into the Prince of Cups, I'm kind of getting the energy here. You know, it's kind of as if this is like emotional. Somebody's very vulnerable. You know, this is also too romantic vibes. You know, someone being an artist. You know, this also gives me like somebody has vision now. They're using their intuition and they want to be honest, or they are being honest with their feelings and how they're moving and their way of living. They want to be loyal. You know, this is that kind of energy right now. So this is really the harsh truth. I really feel like, you know, this is like the Prince Charming of the deck. You know, this can be somebody that's like, maybe you feel like, you know, you're idealistic dreamer. You know, you're just very creative. I feel like everyone's just coming out the pot, just creative. Okay. Everyone's just kind of really trying to do something different. So currently somebody's working on a new project. Maybe you're working on a new idea. Spirit's saying move ahead with that. Don't stop. Don't give up. Because remember, once Amazon was a white piece of paper on the wall, it said Amazon in black marker. And look at him. He's a $6 billion industry. He doesn't even own not one product. Hello. Okay. So just keep going. Spirit's telling you to keep going. Don't stop. Also, too, whatever decision you made, keep going with it. And listen to your gut. Listen to your gut, okay? Let your intuitive side guide you to where you need to go. Sometimes you just got to, like, stop second guessing. Think of that one thought that you had, the very first one. Go with that one. Not the second one, because that means you're second guessing yourself. You're doubting yourself, okay? So just keep an eye out for any signs or any kind of messages along the way whenever you're actually doing that. All right. So now we have the Ace of Discs, letting me know that you guys are actually just, you know, pretty much, how do I say this? This is all about success, whether you know it or not. This is all about success. This is abundance. Okay, this is new beginnings. This is wealth. Yes, we need all of that, right? This is inheritance. This is independence. And, you know, this is opportunity, okay? Aces really carry out the potential in their whole vibe of the deck, right? So getting the Ace of Disc, it's like, or Pentacles, okay? That's the coin. So getting this card, it's kind of like, this means like it's a fertile time. It's like a very ripe time to really get things going. There's really, you know, more to come if you just stay grounded, if you pay attention, make sure that you are focused, pay attention to those incoming messages that you're getting when you're thinking like, maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, well, actually, Spirit's telling you to do that. Ooh, my hair's so tight. Also too, this is like maybe somebody might get some unexpected news. You might get a knock at your door. Somebody might I don't know, but this is good. I feel like it's good. It's going to be some really good news. I feel like maybe you guys got a raise or something like that. I don't know. I feel like this is just really good. Somebody's giving out something to you. So be on the lookout. Or maybe it happened today. Think of something that happened today where it was unexpected, right? It was like just a nice gift, okay? And so if there's no gains, if you didn't get anything that really presented themselves, I really feel like when you see this card, just kind of stay on task and trust that whatever seeds that you're planting, it's going to come to fruition and you're going to get what you want, what your hopes and desires and your dreams. And honey, you're due for a break. And I'm talking about specifically a financial one. So that's what Spirit really wants you to know. Okay, let's go ahead and dive in. We've got the Emperor card here. All right, so getting the Emperor card, this is like, taking control. Okay, this is security. This is power. This is like, authority. This is intellect, stability. Somebody being very rigid. Somebody like knowing exactly what they, knowing exactly what they want. This is boss energy. Okay, that's what this is. This is structure. This is being logical. All right. So when the Emperor card comes out, if you look at it, you see the light rays like behind, it's kind of like, I'm ready to go. I'm just ready to go. This is a strong-willed individual who will not stop at getting what he wants by all means necessary. So a lot of you guys are like in the trenches with it. You're like, you know what? I'm going to do what I got to do to get to where I need to go. And I'm not going to let anybody stop me. I'm just going to go out there and do it. Okay? You're going to conquer everything. You're going to have intellect. You're going to, be able to get out there and just really command attention. You're going to be action oriented. You're going to be putting things out there. Okay? So I love this energy for you guys. This is really wonderful. And that's why here too, we have the Six of Cups. All right. So getting the Six of Cups here. This is just, this is like a reunion. I feel like some of you guys might be going through a reunion or a reconciliation with somebody. You're really thinking about it. And a lot of you too on the other party are like trying to forgive. This is forgiveness. Okay. This is healing. This is joy. So that's a good sign. Also too, this is peace. Okay. This is really peace. And, I feel like I'm feeling the love and relationship around here. Like tis a season for cupcaking, right? But I feel like a lot of you guys just want to come out of whatever rift you're in with that person. So you're really trying to reconcile, maybe spend time with them. This is the time this season during December right now. I think the way the astrological chart is working right now, it's like a lot of people have that kid-like energy. So that's why you have the kids here. It's like that nostalgia. It's like that childhood like wonder. So this is going perfect with the energy right now. This is like perfect with what's going on with the astrological chart. So there's a lot of joy that can be found in just simple things. A lot of people are just like really grateful for every little thing that they have right now. They're not taking anything for granted because they know they can all be gone in the blink of an eye. So that's really good. And so a lot of you guys are focusing on the innocence and, just trying to find ways to feel free, and so with everything that's going on in the world. So this is like this is like an elevating vibe. I feel like as a collective, we're just trying to elevate one another. We don't want to be in this funk. We don't want to be arguing. We don't want to be in like rifts. We're just kind of like, they don't want to talk to me. Cool. Oh, yeah. They didn't respond. Whatever. Like, it's like, I'm going to be happy. I choose to be happy. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not going to worry about the next person. So I feel like a lot of you guys are just kind of in that vibe. And you're kind of reconnecting too also with, past memories. I feel like some people, I'm getting images of like somebody looking through photos in their phone, searching social medias. Like, so somebody's like not stalking, but reminiscing and missing someone. I'm getting a lot of that and reconnecting with the past. A lot of people also too are seeing things going down and they're seeing hints of their future, which is really good. Okay, so let's go ahead. Can we get into some love? Can we get into some love? Got some love, okay? So I'm really feeling here that, this is some intuition. Somebody has an open heart. Somebody has compassion about for somebody. This is compatibility. This is kind of like, for me, the Princess of Cups is really just that energy of just there's a flow. You guys are syncing. You guys are feeling like you know, you guys are just really in tune with one another subconsciously. You're like finishing each other's sentences. This is like what'd you say? Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Like, this is really, you know, an inspiration. You guys, like, you know, inspire one another. You know, this is really, really, this is that really good vibes, okay? And so when this card comes out, so when this card comes out, this card asks you to be really open-minded about the new experiences. Maybe you guys are out there dating. I feel like this is like that new energy. Just kind of get out there, you know, express your feelings, express your emotions. Just be very open. Don't leave any secrets. With the moon here, meaning like you don't have to hide everything. I mean, you don't have to tell everything, but you also don't have to lie. Okay, there's a difference, people. And so this can be very subtle, you know, that's why she's like, you know, you see that subtlety, nothing too extreme. Just kind of trust your gut if you like this person, if you don't like them, whatever it is here, okay? So when this card comes out, it's like delivering, you know, your messages for that. Just kind of let your emotions go. Be vulnerable. That's your strength right now. I know a lot of people don't like to be vulnerable, but you gotta get vulnerable. Wear your heart, you know, not on your sleeve, but just have an open heart. Okay, just have an open heart. Be open-minded. Just, you know, I know a lot of you girls are throwing off that little innocence. You know, I just feel like I'm getting a lot of that, and I feel like you guys, you know, you have hope. That's why I hear we do have the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, so getting the 10 of Pentacles, it's like you guys actually are seeing, you know, this person as somebody that you can possibly be with in a sense. But however, you know, maybe somebody ain't got their finances together. I feel like some people that you're dealing with, they might not be saying that they got it all together. The person that you're dealing with, or the person that you're crushing on, the person that you left, an ex or something, they're dealing with a hardship with their finances right now, or some kind of destruction. So if you left somebody, good, you dodged a bullet. This is a sign from Spirit letting you know they got a lot of stuff to work on, especially their finances. Or two, this could be somebody that, you know, money is their scapegoat. Maybe they're paying attention to their work to not think of you, or to not be around you, you know, to not deal with real life. And so some people are going through that, or maybe you guys are just workaholics, you know. But I feel like this is more pertaining to somebody leaving someone. Like if you left somebody, this is somebody like getting divorced, okay? Wanting to leave an ex, they're not really feeling it. This is survival mode, okay? You can really inform the future. And I feel like also by getting the Knight of Wands, yeah, definitely, yeah. This is somebody, that's what I'm getting here. It's like somebody was, you know, ready to roll and ready to rock, but, you know, somebody's impatient. They're just kind of like, they're being irrational right now. They're really being irrational. They're trying to figure out what they want to do. They're really trying to figure out where they want to go and, you know, what's going on. They're trying to live in the moment, okay, as well. So, you know, this can really indicate really a loss of control. Somebody lost control of the relationship. Somebody had to leave the relationship. I really feel like somebody was overthinking. This could also really mean, you know, frustration. Somebody was angry, you know, and this is failure to really think ahead. Somebody was taken for granted. I really feel that energy here because that's why we have the 7 of Wands. Yeah, somebody was taken for granted. Somebody was definitely taken for granted here. And now they're realizing, oh my God, you know, I want them back. It's like, now you want to try and come back and really be everything after I left your ass? Yeah. So that's that kind of energy right here. So it's kind of like they're trying to realign and get back in that energy, okay? And that's why, yeah, see the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands ain't lying, okay? Just look at her. She's standing there like, what? Like, you know, somebody felt attacked. Maybe this is like a challenge. Or maybe this is a challenge to them. I'm getting this a challenge to them. It's kind of like, you know, but stand your ground. Don't go back to what's not serving you. I'm really seeing that. Don't go back to what's not serving you. Just don't go back. It's saying don't go back. Don't go back, okay? But go after what you want. Definitely go after what you want. You see how she's standing there very strong, almighty. Go after what you want. Stick to your decision and keep going. If you don't want to be with that person, don't be with that person. Don't look back, okay? And also too, if you guys are focused on your coin, like that last card, you know what I mean? Like you're sustaining your success and you're maintaining it. So just keep going with that. That's what I feel like Spirit is telling me. Like keep going with that. Review all of your accomplishments. Just kind of put your focus onto things that actually do matter, things that are going to get you somewhere. Because that's why I hear, yep, because that's why the Queen of Wands came out. Yep, Queen of Wands is like, you know what? I'm large and I'm charged. Now that you see that I'm all that, now you want a piece of me. Now that I didn't need you, I just wanted you. Now you want me. So that's that kind of energy right there, okay? So honey ain't playing, okay? This is like I stand my own ground. This is that strength, okay? This is that wisdom. This is that feeling of just really wanting to be vivacious. You're being very authentic in yourself. You're being original. You're not, you know, putting on a facade. You're like, you know what, take me as I am or just leave me the hell alone. If you can't contribute to who I am, then just go. You gotta go, okay? This is that feminine fire. You see the fire, like, you see how she's standing right here. I mean, I ain't gotta say nothing more. Like, this is a strong, independent woman that speaks their mind. You know, this could be the guys, too. Take it vice versa. You know what I mean? But, you know, this is something that's very inspiring. You know what I mean? A liberal, vibrant. That's all I get, just very vibrant. You know, just really like passionate about everything, you know, just very free, shares their gifts. And that's why, yeah, we've got the Princess of Pentacles here. Yeah, this is definitely confirmation. So getting the Princess of Pentacles in the flip, this is like, I feel as if, you know, with the love thing, it's like you guys are sitting there on Fantasy Island or daydreaming. Like some of you guys are like, oh my God, I really love this person. I'm crushing on them. I don't know what to do. So this is that confused energy. Really, you're getting all these ideas of like, oh, this is how it could be. We could be like this, but then you're not putting in any action, or that person's not putting in any action, but they're just still imagining like, damn, I wish I had them back. I could have did this, this, and this, or this person was this, this, and this to me. So now they're kind of regretting it. Yeah, they're really regretting it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed Vlogmas day number 3, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.